hello everyone. This is Zach here. Just want to do a quick sound check, please. Right, hopefully my sound and screen is okay by typing a 1 for me. So if I hear joining me right now, I appreciate if you can type a 1 for me to ensure my sound and screen is fine. Okay, so before we continue in our section here, so just a quick reminder, this section we are not doing any buy and sell call. So if you want to trade any stocks, okay, based on our discussion in this morning, make sure your own trading plan, right? So if not, get advice from professionals. So yeah, very important, right? That one. Okay, thank you, Gary, for your comments over there. Okay, we'll start right now. Okay, again, we look into the overall direction for KRSE. Yesterday, actually, it's not a pretty good market lah. Yesterday, actually, is pretty good market, even though yes, nothing very exciting. Okay, but overall, I think it's a good movement. And today, looks like this morning is still very quiet. So far, lah, very quiet lah. Later on, I'm not sure lah. But okay, but I think today is a good one. Okay, because you normally, if let's say Shakeout completed, we want to see a quiet movement. Okay, to ensure the retest on support is quite successful. Okay, before we want to look for an opportunity to enter. This is probably something that I'm going to do for today. Okay, so yes, I'll look into EG. Personally, also having EG because I thought the other day it going to make a shakeout complete, but it didn't. All right, so it go lower. It's a bit disappointing, but overall I think it's still fine. So I'm still keeping it for EG for now. Okay, I do see VRB Tome, Pokong also shakeout completed. So something that probably want to look into. Kobe. Okay, actually today I also aiming at Kobe. If you are in my Telegram, I actually posted out this morning also. Okay, now let's get into some of the stocks that we talked about yesterday. Yesterday, actually, I do chase Malakoff. Okay, and of course, I do I partial profit already lah because normally when you chase and then it goes up like this, right? Okay, it's good to take some partial profit. Okay, a quick profit is always good. Okay, in this case, so I still holding half. Let's see how it goes. If let's say it pull back nicely, maybe to 90 cents area or below 90 cents area, pull back nicely, I will consider to do a top up again from here. Okay, my cost is around 910 because I chased a little bit late, to be frank. But luckily yesterday I managed to exit my partial around 7 to 8%. Okay, so still consider okay, Bole. Right now still holding half low. If let's say it can go up, I think it's okay. If not, it drop, make a nice pullback. Probably I'll consider to enter at a lower risk again. Okay, so that's my plan. So yesterday also I do chase for my VLB. Okay, VLB first round gonna shake out too bad, but second round coming back. So before more also, I think I chased around 50 cents area. Okay, so far so good. Okay, going into, let me put my support resistance up. Okay, so far actually is at this R1 already. Okay, so hopefully it will continue to make a follow through. Okay, so we do see some selling over here. Dato Liu Fu Hin selling 35 million. Okay, I'm not sure, but normally selling, but it's still going up lah. So which means in the same time got people is buying also. So sometimes you see this kind of so-called insider buy and sell. You have to see the price action also, what actually they are doing. Like I say, especially like EPF doesn't mean EPF is an operator. Okay, sometimes operator is the one push the stocks. Okay, but their footprint is hidden. So this all is actually announced from Bursa. Like for example, in this case over here, doesn't mean he sell, the price will go down. Okay, but sometimes because of maybe he sell, but someone is buying also. All right, so well, looks okay so far. Hopefully make a breakthrough, follow through. So this is where I can take a little bit of profit. Now do let me know any stock you're looking into by typing in the comments below. We'll look into it. So now let's do the EG. Like I said, EG slightly a bit disappointing. So the other day, I think last Friday, yeah, this is last Friday actually. Okay, I thought it's gonna close up already above 2 ringgit. So I think I entered right after lunch, if I'm not mistaken. Right after lunch, I entered. I thought it's gonna make a good closing already, but in the end, it didn't break below. So I can say currently they are still in this so-called shakeout zone. Okay, weaknesses, I don't think there's a weaknesses because I don't see any. Hopefully, this support here will continue hold. So this is the current S1. Okay, of course, you use the whole zone over here, 1.8. Below 1.8 is maybe a bit dangerous already. So as long as above 1 point, I think it's still good. Okay, again, calculate risk to reward. Now, if you want to have momentum one, you wait for the shakeout complete. Okay, the other day it failed to make a complete. I entered too early. So now I'm a little bit stuck. So, okay, now, the other one also I'm aiming is EGWD, sorry. Okay, also, this one also I think worth to pay attention to. Pushing back to 2040. Okay, so it's now still like holding around or touching around the 40 MA. All right, so again, no rush. Okay, so I will see how it move within this week. Probably I'll try also on WD later on. Okay, so this is EG. Any other stocks that you have for me? Okay, today also very quiet, everyone. Okay, why? Is it everyone making money? Okay, on this recovery or the previous drop, yours getting already? Or I'm not sure. Maybe you're still holding cash. Okay, yeah. Let me know. Sharing lah, sharing lah. So okay now, Kobe, like I said, I'm aiming into Kobe, but usually I'll be stingy one. So maybe 1.12 lah. Now it's 1.18 ma. Sorry, 2.18, 2.19 lah. Sorry, 2.1. How much 2.19. Okay, current price So I was looking around 2.12. Okay, 2.12 area to see whether I got some luck or not. Okay, so today so far still is a buoy market. So sometimes it will touch here sideways before they challenge the resistance again. Okay, so this is sometimes potentially it will happen. All right. So Kobe is one of the shakeout stocks that I'm watching. Okay, so let's get into some others like Opstar PLC also. Okay, Opstar shakeout yet to complete. Okay, this one shakeout yet to complete. So shakeout yet to complete. Sometimes I will just monitor later because sometimes you enter these counters, yes, the risk is low, but somehow you have to wait one. Okay, you have to wait a little bit longer. Okay, now ECMO also shakeout completed. Okay, over here, pushing back to gaps already. Okay, but today retest support. Okay, today retest support. So let's see Let's see whether today will hold above the support. Okay, if let's say hold above, maybe 1-2 days later, I'll be more interested to look into re-entry opportunity again. Okay. Why TL? Actually, I don't know how to read Chinese Okay. If you can translate for me I actually don't know how to read Chinese Okay, so how about data? Consider pullback for entry. Data also. Okay, data. Too bad I missed the trades. Okay, but pullback Yeah. Luckily Ruku remind me because the other day after the jalan already, I didn't focus anymore. Okay, because I thought they hit resistance, but looks like okay. 2-day low volume. Okay, narrow spread with low volume. Okay, which is nice for me. And today closer to the 20 MA. Maybe later on I will try a bit also. Afternoon, maybe after lunchtime. If let's say volume remains low, I think it's a good setup. Again, I'm not doing any buy and sell call. If let's say things goes wrong, I'm ready to cut. Okay, always my rules is that always maximum 8%. Okay, enter here, lost 8%. I will trouble. If not, I use my support resistance. Okay, but sometimes support resistance is too far so that's why you have to know what is the risk that you are taking. All right, but so far I think this setup is worth to pay attention to. Now the other one that today I will pay attention. Yesterday actually I queue, but I didn't manage to get a price that I want, is data prep. Okay, so data prep also, they're doing a shakeout. Okay, I haven't queued yet because today I queuing Kobe. Okay, yeah, I queuing Kobe. So data prep and theta so let me write down first. I saw you were too serious, so I joked with you. Oh, okay. But I don't know how to read Chinese Is it I'm too serious? But market have to be serious okay. All right, so data prep, Kobe theta. Okay, I think theta is good. Data prep also. All right, because yesterday volume still low. Okay, hey, morning Wong. Okay, so here also if you notice got someone buying So here buying Enchit Samsuri. I'm not sure who's that. Okay, Mr. Ong Kwan Wah is selling. Who is buying again? Dato No is buying. Okay, and this one also Dato Muhammad Sabir, okay, is buying. Okay, so looks like more buying lately for these counters. Okay, so holding bow. Okay, holding bow. So far only here got one so-called pullback signal, but after that is sideways saja. Okay, but this pullback signal at least they actually provide a good support level. So you know that potentially I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not asking you to do buy and sell call. I might be wrong, which is I wrong last 2 weeks ago. I cut a lot. Okay, but I think so far the operator still keen. Hey, going up a bit lah. Okay, maybe today try lah. 215 lah. Okay. Later on, maybe I'll try 215. Data and so far data prep quite nice. Okay, so let's see. P glove. Yeah, P glove I think not bad also, but sometimes buy too much of wow, just this jalan. Okay lah, this one I think no issue lah. This is for Sophia. I think Sophia asked me this for a few times already. This counters. Okay, if I recall correctly, like I say, setup is good, but this one is a bit trouble. Okay, this one is giving you a little bit of trouble. But since yesterday make a clean breakout, I don't think it's an issue anymore. Okay, of course, later on, 325, if let's say it pull back to 325, I think I will try a little bit also. Now, this one remind me of few counters. Okay, like for example, JCY. I'm not sure they will move like JCY or not. I hope they will. Okay, I hope they will. Okay, but I cannot promise. But I just want to share with you some examples, the reasons why sometimes I don't like this kind of candle. Not to say don't like lah, but sometimes what is the things that you should look for. Okay, so for example, whenever you got this kind of candles, shooting star high volume, just now that one also consider shooting star because it's gap up, close down. Okay, gap up, close down, and also consider shooting star. High volume, it will form a long period of resistance. Some trouble they will hit, drop, hit, drop, hit, drop, hit, drop for a few months But when they cross, normally they will have a nice trend. Okay, you see that, right? So after they cross already, I cannot ensure you they will have this kind of trend. Okay, for big globe, but maybe a little bit of momentum I think will still be there. Okay, against calculate risk. Okay, calculate risk. Anything can happen. The war is say that going to happen already. I'm not sure whether this weekend will happen or not. This weekend happen, upper setup pun tak jadi normally. So that's what stock market right? So okay, yes, I think I will pop my alerts. Okay, so make sure for those who subscribe to XIFU, you can actually pop alerts with XIFU apps. Add your stock into watch list, or if you got portfolio, add into your portfolio, because sometimes it's not only they alert you to stock prices. Nowadays, we also alert you through news as well. Okay, so for example, like I still keeping my MSM FFB into my watch list, right? So it just it show me who is buying. It show me what's the news MSM actually appeared. Okay, so it's easy for you to do tracking. Okay, like for example, I think FFB. Some fund also still keep buying it. This one, ABRDN. Yeah. I think few days already they keep showing me in the alert notification. So if let's say you got any stocks that you interested, you put into your watch list. Okay, so sometimes if let's say got insider buy and sell, it will give you notification. Okay, so you know that okay, what is going on? Is it time to look into it again or not? Of course, price alert also. Okay, lifetime one. If let's say you subscribe to the XIFU, it's only 20 ringgit per month. Okay, so any other stocks you want to you want to share with me? Okay, let's then do Kejaya. If not, I go to pullback stocks, then we'll end our sections. Yeah. So okay, Kejaya not too bad overall. It's slightly a little bit of deep pullback. Okay, because of the wash last week, okay, or 2 weeks ago. But looks like they are trying to close gap, pushing back to 20 and 40 MA. Okay, so if let's say this one back to 40 MA, I think still worth to monitor. Okay, right now actually still worth to monitor. Okay, but just that still a bit of not so ready yet, like EG lah. Okay, it's good but not so ready yet. If you want to have more confirmation back to 40 MA, I think is pretty good for this one. All right. So again, continue. If let's say you're interested, you can continue check this out. Okay, EPF is buying, but okay, like EPF counters this one. Okay, so any others? Harlands. Okay. Oh, the other one is TaxCam. Okay, TaxCam also yesterday also make a nice pullback. Let me check. Hey, this one also not bad. Got volume also. Okay, at least yesterday got volume. Okay, oral is in accumulation, but it's a bit pump and dump style, like 1H property, JSB, those type. Okay, short term wise, I think fine. Okay, short term wise, if let's say you want to aim for the previous resistance level, I think okay. So R2, yeah, I think R2 okay. You can aim for R2 first. But even R2, your risk to reward not so great enough lah. Okay. Overall is okay, but just that you have to consider risk to reward. Okay, unless you're looking for long term, right? YTR, I'm not sure whether YTR is looking for long term or not. But volume is building up lah. Okay, volume is building up lah. Normally it's also now few things also if I look closely, right? So here is a bit illiquid. Now here the candle turns a little bit better, which means there's a change of behavior in terms of chart patterns. So normally against potentially someone is interested. Okay, but this kind of counter some a bit tricky lah. They are yeah, now I look into KC. Okay, I remember KC. There's one counters is MPHB capital. So sometimes got volume already. But after that, 3 months, 6 months, no volume one. So this one require a little bit of patience. Unless you say you're looking for long term, then I think it's fine because it's in accumulation phase right now. Okay, let's go into star. Okay, from KC. Wow. Wow, finally jalan lah. Okay, see this one a bit similar MPHB capital after like I don't know 1 year plus then they move. Okay, no weaknesses. Okay, this one I have to use weekly chart. Okay, even though today is Tuesday, so today is Tuesday. Okay, still early to determine this so-called this candle itself. Okay, but we check the background. Okay, now background wise, no issue. We have reaccumulation with shakeout. Okay, so far the last week candle actually I think they break already the nearest resistance. Okay, so I think so far so good. Okay, so potentially these few weeks, okay, it might be test back 45 cents. Okay, maybe this area before they go into the next one. Okay, but background wise, so far so good. Okay, because I know KC potentially also looking for long term for this. So well, I think the setup everything is nice based on BD chart itself. Okay. All right. So let's look into because I going one. Oh, really? Okay. Then I have to hamtam really also. Harlan. Okay. So let's RGB. Let's in the RGB. Yeah, but Harlan, this kind of counters is good for short terms so-called going because sometimes illiquid turns to liquid, right? They will have a short-term movement. Okay, but just that sometimes, after movement ready, it will be quiet for a while. Then after that, it goes up again. Okay, so sometimes this happens, this kind of counters. So okay, now RGB, RGB, I'm not sure. Okay, overall RGB, I still think that it's not the setup that I wanted. Okay, again, few reasons why. Because nowadays a lot of stock, yes, like EG. Okay, they are below 20-40 day moving average. Okay, normally I like to trade above 20-40 day moving average. This is my so-called trend. Okay, the overall trend. Okay, but EG, all this I still wanted to enter, even though some of the stocks they are below 20-40. Okay, because of the background. Okay, but if you look into this background of this RGB, right? Actually, before the big drop, okay, okay, this one is already below already. So which means before the drop regarding the yen things, the carry trade things, the trend is already weakening. Okay, so I'm afraid this one is a bit inverse pullback for me. Okay, unless a clear trend, but RGB I know a lot of people love for long term. Okay, I know a lot of people love for long term. Okay, so if you use weekly chart, okay, you can use this hammer over here, the weekly hammer, as your support. Okay, maybe long term they are doing a pullback. Okay, but this one probably will take a little bit of time because here to here they also giant a lot already. Here to here, 25 cents to 50 cents. This is also 100% already. Okay, so probably this pullback will take a little bit of time. Okay, so if let's say Gary, you're looking for a long term one. Okay, which I think a lot of people love long term for RGB nowadays. Use this hammer, the low of the hammer, as a potential support. Okay, potential support. So let's go into analyzer. Piotrowski, F score. Okay, 6 out of 9, not too bad. Okay, 6 out of 9, not too bad. Okay, only the technical short term. This is looking into daily short term. Slightly a bit weak. Okay, slightly a bit weak. So, yeah, this one short term trading not suitable. Okay, yeah, YTR tips VRB. Yes. This one also I heard already. Enter back already. Okay, hopefully today we'll break the resistance. But I'm not sure whether KC are still holding it, VRB. Okay, hopefully today. Oh, cross already. Okay, good. Okay, lucky yesterday I went back again. The other day cannot wash out takut but now coming back. Okay, now YTL. Okay, any other tips you want to share with us? Okay, how about NetGet and UMC? NetGet and UMC. Let's look into this few more. Then we go into some pullback, so-called pullbacks signals. Okay, indicators. Then we see anything that news or not for us to look into today. Okay. This one also a bit tricky. High volume drop. This one high volume drop. Okay, now to be safer, okay, of course, right now trend is still weakening. Okay, trend is still weakening. To be safer, I think be above 2 ringgits. Only I think that the sub is somehow nicer. Okay, right now, okay, weekly chart. Weekly chart, there's a big hammer here. Last week form. Okay, unless you really want it, here would be your support. Okay, here will be your support. So here also got one shooting star based on weekly. Actually, if let's say I look into daily, these two candle a bit tricky. Okay, here one high volume, another one high volume. Of course, last week, this one is last week, right? Drop the high volume is expected because market crash. Okay, like I say, short-term trading wise, okay, above this line, almost 2 ringgit, I think slightly better. The start slightly better because here, I afraid is later on they will form an inverse pullback. Okay, going down like RGB. Okay, like RGB. So best is that they crossing back this high volume candle to ensure that this high volume here is supported by buyer. Okay, so this is sometimes what I do. That's why now sometimes my entry is a bit high. Okay, again, depending on whether this one suit you or not. My strategy doesn't mean it's suitable for everyone. Sometimes I buy a little bit high, but I ensure that the setup is there first before I look for entry. Like Kobe, the other day I exit already. I still interested, okay, but I didn't buy at the bottom. The drop the other day, okay, because I still not sure whether this drop over here is buyer or sellers. Okay, so I wait for them to confirm. Okay, normally how you look for confirmation. Whenever the price closes up. Okay, this is the easiest way to tell. Of course, few things to look into There are a few more things Okay, you have to check the previous support resistance whether it match or not. Okay, so that one also very important. Okay, so right, let's get into UMC. Last one. Then later on we go into the so-called my pullback signal. Okay, this one I don't like it. I don't like it currently because of downtrending. Okay, so like I say, I'm only look for the stop right now is that they have a wash. Okay, like for example here support previously, the other day the market crash wash. Okay, but this one, if you notice before the drop, before the market crash, the trend is slightly weakening. Also break this support currently. Okay, this few days still can goes up, but if let's say you're really keen, okay, wait for them to cross back, form a shakeout first to ensure there is a reversal, but not so-called inverse pullback. Okay, for this chart. Okay, let's look into my pullback signal. Anything? Okay, SY group again. Okay, I think yesterday also SY group coming into the list here. Sorry, not yesterday. Friday. Okay, Friday. Okay. Wow, today also going to R1 already. Okay, so for those that who managed to catch it, okay, and bang. But I think some of the gold counter also very nice. Tome Pokon also very nice. Just that I'm not sure why I don't have luck with gold counters. That's why, even though yesterday actually also it appeared in the pullback list over here, but I didn't enter. Yesterday actually it's a very low risk entry. Okay, I think I shared out in the Telegram also. Pokon also do a shakeout. Okay, here. Okay, Pokon also do a shakeout. Okay, of course, BLB. Okay, break ready. R1, Sunway. Okay, those still interested in Sunway. Okay, close gap ready. SMRT. Okay, SMRT, I think is still worth to pay attention to. Hey, today close gap. Okay, we got lots of sellers over here. Urus Hatta Jama. Okay, I'm not sure who is that. Okay, so who is buying? EPF is buying. Okay, so here gap. If let's say today can close, okay, I think it's a good sign. Okay, also pushing back to 20 MA. Okay, so maybe this one also can wait until 4:30. Okay, ensure there's no shooting star. Okay, let's say no shooting star, I think it's good for SMRT. Okay, any other stocks? Oh, Binashra. Binashra also shake out. Okay, Binashra also shake out. But how is today? Actually, this one also I'm looking for entry also. Okay, shakeout closing above. Yesterday is a good candle because it closed below this so-called down bar high volume. Okay, down bar high volume. Okay, but let's see lah, 1.2 lah. I'm interested if let's say 1.2 lah. Okay, last one before we close, we look into Notion. Yes, Notion also pushing back and form a shakeout as well. Okay, yesterday a nice closing. Okay, today for me, if let's say they are above or close above their shakeout area, still fine. Okay, low volume is okay. Okay, low volume is okay. So yeah, lah, this one I think I also want to try also. Okay, so today I think we spot data prep, Kobe, Theta, Notion. Okay, so let's say Notion as long as above the shakeout area, low volume, I think is still fine. Okay, still fine. All right, so let's move into Theta again. Okay, but now it's the first trading hour lah. So of course it's low volume. Someone now this morning is a boring market. Okay, I will monitor until 4:30. If let's say anything that is nice, maybe I will updates in the Telegram. So do follow me in my Telegram. Okay, XIFU Telegram for those who haven't joined yet. Okay, so that we have more so-called updated discussion happening in the group. Okay, so with this, thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow.